Can we all just curb our excitement and not jump to give people advice unless they ask us for it? I'll give you an example today. So I met my best friend today for brunch. As we're having brunch, she recently got a job and she lost it within a week. So I was talking to her about how this job is going. She just gets a message on her phone. They no longer needed as many people. So she lost her job within a week. Me knowing the things that I know about coaching, knowing how to help people get to new insights, I jumped and I said, okay, so what can you do next? She was like, can you give me a minute to process it? I was like, holy shit, like this is something we do all the time where someone's going through something. We want them to level up and we want them to look at the bright side. But when will we focus on letting people sit with what they're going through in the moment? And now the funny thing is, as we're walking back, the same person who said that there are no more openings, they were like, okay, I'll give you work at another site. So it just worked out well. But I just learned such a big lesson in that to not jump to ask people questions. So the worst thing you can do is give unsolicited advice. So that's the first thing. So why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I did this, I tried this, so you should do this. So that's like the first level of the awareness. The second level of awareness is learning the art to ask open-ended questions, learning the art of asking open-ended questions. Instead of giving advice, you're like, okay, what can you do? How can I help? Blah, blah, blah. So now I'm realizing the third level of awareness, even above that, is just be quiet if someone tells you something. Don't even offer to help unless they ask you for it. Give it some time. Ask them how they're feeling. Ask them, like, okay, how are you feeling? What are you feeling in this moment? Instead of just jumping and just be there. Sometimes you just have to be silent. And sometimes you just need to leave people alone. I'm the type of person, I like to process things by myself. I don't like talking about it. Of course, I would talk to a therapist or like my coach and whatever, but I don't think we should rely on people who are not qualified to help us.